the world away, but Billy, you look so pretty, yes you do. Rainbow ain't got nothing on you. Hey dear Mr. B, don't you worry, don't you fret. I'll be there if you get lonely, even though we've never met, we'll start to fly.
Hey everybody, welcome back to part 2 of Moonshadow Mystery's Fallout 4, aka Fallout Holstein, episode 6. As you saw from part 1 of this episode, we had entered into the Museum of Witchcraft when we had some sort of catastrophic freeze-up, which really ruined the day. But rest assured, this video will pick up exactly where that one left off. We're not going to do it like I've done in one or two others, where part 2 ended up taking place a little later because so much other crap happened that screwed up the recording. Now, I want to remind everyone the same thing I did in the last video. Let me know down below if there's any requests you have regarding this playthrough or the other playthroughs. Yes, I know my Brotherhood of Steel Let's Play series is still lagging behind. But rest assured, my Star Wars viewers, the Silver Shroud will return. For death will come to all who oppose justice, and I will be its shroud. But anyways, everybody, like I said, leave your requests down below. Stay tuned to the end credits for ways you can be involved with this channel. And of course, leave your comments, suggestions, questions, etc. in any of the ways we have provided. Of course, any fan art you may have, make sure you include the link to the original and a nomenclature we can associate with you to give you proper credit. But anyways, everybody, that's enough from me with this video. Let's get back into the fray and continue with part 2. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright everybody, we are back, and hopefully that won't happen again. Unfortunately, it knocked us back quite a ways farther than I had. Well, it's actually about as far as I expected. We're going to go ahead and get out of the power armor now, right off the bat. And what we're going to do is we're going to swap to our Chinese stealth armor from the Creation Club. Make sure we got everything as it should be. Alrighty. I'm not sure why we're in our Nuka Cola one. I thought we swapped it. We are not carrying too much. And we are going to equip our... Yes, we're going to equip our tactical Gauss rifle prototype. And we need to get rid of our rads. And what we're going to do is we are going to take advantage of our new localized stealth field. And we are going to creep up on the monster lurking upstairs. Now, we can always come back and explore this place later in a little more depth. There's not really anything here worth going nuts for. So we're just going to go ahead and creep up the stairs with our stealth field active. And yeah, I realize that was kind of a pointless, wasted effort, but I hate those stupid things with a severe passion.
I think we've got a missile launcher, so I'm not going to worry about taking the launcher itself. Yes, I know something big is up here. That's why we are stealth fielded. Well, more specifically, it's why I am stealth fielded. We'll probably explore this place a little bit more. Whoa, Nelly. Whoa, what's going on here? And we's dead. I have no idea what just happened there. Like, I legitimately don't know what happened. That is the strangest thing. But I suppose that proves that our stealth field did not help. And oh my lord, look at that face. That is insane. Oh, that's horrible. That is horrible. Right, let's take care of that now. Oh yeah, that's okay. We do need to swap back to our tactical one. Alright, that's what it was. But for some reason, I wasn't able to get SATs to work. But hopefully we'll have that fixed now.
Someone made a real mess.
Oh, that's why I... And we got help from our mysterious stranger. Yes! And we just took out a savage deathclaw. That... Oh, that is just wrong. Oh, God. Oh... Well, now that our savage deathclaw enemy has been vanquished, we can look around, and I guess my companion's knocked it over, but this is based on the Salem Museum of Witchcraft. It's actually really interesting to see the representations of the Inquisitions and all that, even if it is like I mean, that is just disturbing. I mean, I hate those stupid mannequins with a passion anyway, but there's just something worse about that one in particular. I don't know why we're taking the cracked one, but we're taking the cracked one. We got Lee's holotape now. And now we have to listen to it. And I'm not seeing the regular one yet. It's around here somewhere.
This one. No wonder they wouldn't tell us what was in that cave.
And now we've got to take this and deliver it back to Mama.
I would have personally told the gunner bosses.
This is going to be perhaps the most dangerous thing we do today. I mean, more dangerous anyway. Well, maybe not. I mean, anyone who's done this before knows this is actually probably the safest part of what we're doing.
Take those Diamond City caps and stuff them.
I think there's actually some things here that we missed, but I think we have to have a jetpack or have no clipping enabled in order to get it.
They stole their damn kids. Christ. Maybe if we just return the eggs.
But alright, it seems like the nest isn't an extremely long distance away, and we might encounter some more interesting things in the way putting the egg back there. I do believe that by delivering it, we actually have the opportunity of getting a Deathclaw gauntlet, which if we have the right components, including a Deathclaw's hand, we can actually upgrade it a little bit. And that actually would be very beneficial to us, especially this early on, since even in this game, the Deathclaw Gauntlet is one of the most OP melee weapons. Oh, I almost forgot, I've got to swap this weapon out. Let's see here, the Tactical Armor Piercing Submachine Gun, oh yes, I am fine with this. Looks like nothing but skeletons. Can never be sure, though. Oh, I think we've stumbled onto a trading post.
Best scrap in the Commonwealth, right here. Sure.
Alright, let's see, anything unique? So far, nothing. Oh, we can always use more stem packs. Let's see here. Seems so far Leonard here, the only thing he's got worthwhile is all the ammo. I mean, that's fine by me. We can always use it. So it wasn't a complete waste of time. We did lose quite a bit of our caps by doing that, but worthwhile in the end. After all, we are bolstering the economy somewhat. We are going to diverge just a little bit because I think I know where we're at. I just kind of want to see and make sure of it. Pretty sure there's not like anything here. There's just some, this is a potential location where you can put a settlement, I do believe. That's about all it is. It's not really anything major here. All right. And if all of our enemies are cleared away, we can now use this place as a settlement if we so wish. It's not a particularly large spot for a settlement, so if you want to set up a place kind of far off, the coastal cottage is definitely a good spot. There's not really anything out here, but it is at least within decent range of some interesting spots to explore. I'm pretty sure up ahead is a gunner encampment. We do not want to deal with that right now. We're not even in complete power armor. We're just in a frame. But I do believe we are near some wreckages and of crashed planes and like that happened when the bombs dropped. So again, there's some interesting things we can explore around this area. But the main thing we're focusing on right this specific minute is delivering this egg. I'm not really sure what all is nearby. It's been a while since I've been out this direction. But I do know we are still way low level. But right at the moment, I want to take an opportunity to tell every pony watching, or rather ask every pony watching, what would you like to see happen next in this series? Is there a specific faction you would like to see me join up with, aside from the default Brotherhood of Steel, aka the Steel Rangers? Let me know down below, and whoever gets the most votes will eventually end up being the one I join up with for this Let's Play series. I like to keep my viewers involved, so share your thoughts. Now, I do know we are near a hot spot of Mirelurk activity. Last time I was out this way, I got ambushed by a Mirelurk hunter and got KO'd in no time flat. It was more just Mirelurk hunters. There's like rad scorpions that have ambushed me out this direction. Super mutants. Like, I have very poor luck when it comes to being out this way. There is a subtle, eerie glow up there, and I'm probably going to regret seeing what it is. But I feel compelled. As it is kind of right here near where we're going anyway, it's not really out of the way. I mean, I do feel like we're going to regret it, but weird, just random glow. Just bizarre, man. Keep your eyes out for legs sticking up out of the ground, everybody. There's an area around here where the rad scorpions half drug their prey underground.
We should head back to the office.
And the only indicator that it's an ambush spot are the legs of the victim still sticking up. Alright, we've got a nice little assortment of gear right here. We got a powerful pipe sniper. Well, thankfully we did not get ambushed. And we'll walk away with some halfway decent loot. It's always a good plus. Let's see where we are currently at on our map. We're actually near a spot that is essential. I think we're near it anyway. If we are, then it's a spot that's essential to the Brotherhood of Steel quests. But either way, let me know down below. Do you want me to join forces with the Minutemen, the Brotherhood, the Institute? Trying to remember what all other factions there are. Minutemen, Brotherhood, Institute. Oh, the Railroad. Or would you like to see me go all out and head into Nuka World and join forces with
The Raiders.
Since with the Nuka World DLC installed, we can become the overboss of the Raiders and take control over the Commonwealth with an iron fist. Now we can still be part of other factions too while we do this, But let me know what you'd like to see. I know we're kind of deviating from where we were originally going. That's maybe way further. No, that's the area I was thinking it was. But it's deviating away from where we were supposed to be going here. So let's head back down here to the main area, approach the nest. Pick up this Deathclaw gauntlet. And return the egg to Mother Deathclaw. Well, we're going to go ahead and raid the bodies of these various individuals. There's not really anything on the Brahmin corpse. Now this Deathclaw is significantly smaller than most, and as long as we're here, it will not be hostile towards us. Now I don't know if anything will happen if we come back here later. I've never tried coming back here at a later time. But I don't suspect it would be friendly. I could be wrong. If anyone has tried that and the Deathclaw was still friendly later on, let me know just to give me some idea. We're going to go ahead and do a quick save here just in case we freeze up again. And now we're going to level up. And what do we need here? One more charisma point and we can start getting the local leader. For now, we're going to do the animal friend perk. Or maybe not. Let's see, where is our various... Let's see, that's the hacker perk. Gun nuts.
Commando.
Let's get the blacksmith perk. That may be what I'm missing to forge the dogbot's armor. Oh, we got a... Holy cow, this thing is strong. But that Yaogwai was half sunk into the ground. That's unusual. Now, I have had periods where I've been up here, and I have had random encounters where I've been attacked by gunners. Or not really attacked, they tried mugging me. Pretty sure it'll happen again. We are in about the same area. I think we're actually below the area it happened. We gotta come up this way anyway because we had a bit of a dead end. I do know from experience that there are in fact, or is rather in fact, forgive the syntax error, at least one super mutant behemoth hidden in wait a minute. I know where we're at. There, over there is the area I was talking about. We're going to equip us a grenade real quick. I knew it! We're going to need a better weapon. Come on. I don't know if Old Faithful's ready. I mean, I don't know if it's the right one. We need something good. Something good. We need... forget it. We're going to go with Old Faithful here. Holy shnikes! killed it. Oy vey.
What do you think?
Okay, see, normally scorpions don't scare me. The ones here, I mean, these ones are mutated enough that they actually do give me a little bit of terror. Whew. And now we can... Oh, we got another one. I thought I remembered it, them coming in pairs. But now that the rat scorpions are defeated, we can loot the bodies of their prey for some potentially useful items. Well, I did say potentially useful. I didn't say that they were useful. Okay, seriously here. Okay, we are carrying way too much. Let's see what we can ditch here. Okay, we've got a tuned sniper. Okay, we've got a powerful pipe sniper, which actually looks bigger than the other sniper. We've got a hardened sniper. I think we're just going to ditch the tuned sniper. That'll get us a little bit of our weight capacity back. And we can come across sniper rifles all day long. We can always upgrade a different one if we really felt like it in order to get a tuned model back. If we if we really wanted one. And lo and behold, there are our gunners, I do believe.
We can't afford that. Please, we're just farmers trying to get home. You saved our lives. Thanks, stranger. Hey, that's more than most would have.
Alrighty, we have eliminated those raiders. When I came through here before, on a previous playthrough, it was gunners, and not just standard raiders. So I'm assuming this may be some sort of random encounter spot. Now, as I said before, uh-oh. Oh, I did not see it. The fragmentation proximity mines in this game are a lot harder for me to spot than in previous ones. I'm not complaining about it by any means. That makes it much greater a challenge. But as I said before, this area is associated with Brotherhood quests. And there is a random encounter with a behemoth around here. I'm going to throw that grenade and see if we can lure it out. Crap, 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 crap. Very unusual. Perhaps it too is a random encounter. Oh well, now if we decide to go the Brotherhood route, we can come back this way fairly easily. In the meantime, we've got a little bit of time left in this video, so we're going to keep exploring just a bit while we're out this way. I do believe there are some hidden frequencies if we activate the towers. I have to admit, this is the first time I think I've seen the boat washed up on the road. So I'm not sure if this drainage pipe goes in. Uh-oh, we got mirelurk eggs. Or you may be wondering, why are you taking the time to bust these eggs up? In my experience, destroying the eggs drastically decreases the likelihood of encounters with mirelurks in the same location later on. Alright, now that we've done that, I do want to take a quick look on this boat. We probably aren't going to extend the video much longer. These have become rather lengthy unintentionally. But we are near a radio tower, so we are probably going to go ahead up here and see what this tower can tell us. In my experience, though, I was about to say, in my experience, these towers typically, that was dumb luck. Honestly, these towers typically are protected by blood bugs or some other treacherous thing. Well, that's a shame. We've got a dead trader here, and they're Brahmin, but no Brahmin packs. On the bright side, we did get lucky and slay these blood bugs from a distance. They are extremely difficult to hit because of the way they move. Same goes for the sting wings. But now we can extend this array, and I do believe that this one gives us a radio frequency that takes us down here by the water. As you can see over there is the General Atomics facility. Oh, we got two of them. We got the Greenbrier radio signal and... oh, we got three. Hold on. We got the automated radio alarm, Greenbrier, and the nautical. Okay, for whatever weird reason, the signal I was trying to follow is out of reach. Well, that's interesting. I didn't realize that Valentine had a radio frequency. I've done stuff with Nick before, and I never noticed that, so that's actually my bad. They say if you're doing it right, you learn something new every day, and holy crap, we got a razor claw. Razor claws are especially powerful as far as their attacks go. We got a little lucky. In my personal experience, I tend to get hit with these things in threes. We could easily go into the General Atomics Galleria if we felt like it. We're not right now. I want to stick on the outskirts because there's some other stuff we really should do before we go in there. But I do somewhat remember... Okay, there is another radio tower over this way. But I do somewhat remember there being a camping area nearby and a hidden bunker entrance. Now, I can't remember the precise spot where this camping area was. I do know it was a little tricky for me to find at first. I kept going by it over and over again. But I think it's actually somewhere near this little water treatment thing. Oh, snap. I just remembered something else about this area, too. Oh, we are going to die. This specific lake, I do believe, has a mirelurk queen resting in it. Alrighty, well, I'm not sure if there's anything here worth looting, but if we're going to, we need to do it, like, fast. Alright, that explains it. This is a lake affiliated with some chemical dumping, which explains all the mirelurks here in great number. And this is not the specific camp spot I was talking about. This is a picnic area. But there's a camp spot very nearby. It's an unmarked location, which is what makes it so tricky to find. I mean, we're not really doing anything in particular as far as being important goes. So we got a little time to screw around and see if we can find anything. I would very much like to find the campground I mentioned. But I'm not getting my hopes up about it. We may actually have to go back over this way to that radio tower and activate it in order to successfully find the little hidden bunker I'm looking for. It's actually interesting, and I may stumble upon it by pure accident. Just trying to get up there to that tower. That would be my luck. I do know that whenever I did come across it, yeah, I wasted a grenade on that, but worth it. I do know when I stumbled across it, I did get ambushed by a rad scorpion. I wasn't expecting it. It caught me off guard. And it definitely made dealing with it really tricky for me. I'm not sure if you can actually find it without the radio signal. That's kind of a theory I was wanting to test. But I can't really remember the precise spot. Or any real landmarks to make it easier. which is a shame for me on a personal level. But it does benefit us all in the long run because turns out this particular one, holy shnikes! I was not expecting a raider with a fat man. Okay, I think that pretty much made our decision of what's going to happen next for us. As soon as this load screen goes on, we'll find a spot and call it a day. Jeez. I was not anticipating that. At some point I may need to disable certain mods and re-enable other ones that I had active before and give you a little taste of what I had going on. And shoot, well, at least we didn't go too far back. Well, let's see what we're close to. Okay, we are a few clicks east of Sanctuary Hills. So what we're going to do is we're going to go northwest. Not toward the General Atomics Galleria if we can help it. We're going to try and go around it. We're going to put this back on our Equestrian Friendship Radio, which we still can't get to work for whatever weird reason. Alright, but we are going to head straight northwest. And yeah, like I mentioned earlier, there are some crashed airplane wreckages scattered throughout the Commonwealth. We're actually really close to one. There are, on occasion for me at least, there's some raiders there, some robots. It may be a little difficult. We're going to leave those majestic creatures alone. Unless they go trying to attack us.
Get behind it if you can.
And apparently my companions did not get the memo. Well, we're already right here anyway. We may as well explore, see what loot we can get from Skylane's Flight 1981. Oh, we are way low on health. That was a military Mr. Gutsy. Not good for us, unfortunately. Not good for these scavengers either. Well, somewhat good for us. We are getting some ammunition out of it. There's not really a whole lot here. I mean, there's some lore-related stuff. There's generally not a whole lot of really spectacular loot in my previous, at least not for my previous playthrough. It may be level-based, which means what we find here might actually be worse than what I found on my first playthrough when I came here. Because I was significantly higher level when I actually stumbled across it. I was actually pretty impressed because I didn't even know that, you know, this kind of stuff was here. So I was like totally got off guard. Let's see. Ooh, formal wear. It's always nice to have some formal wear. Sweater vest. Little red dress. Looks like we got another robot to tend to. Thankfully for us, Protectrons, military grade or otherwise, are generally easy to dispatch. A Lux Brew coffee. Well, I do like me some coffee. Astoundingly awesome tails. Nice. Now we do 5% more damage to Mirelurks. Well, I'm always glad to get little magazines that boost certain damage to certain enemies. There's probably nothing up in the cockpit. Not going to know if I keep running into that stupid thing. We're going to take the flight data recorder. We can always check it out later. Wait, did I miss something up here? Military fatigues. Probably safe to say then that this particular flight may have been bringing soldiers back from the war front. Not sure why there is Raider armor in here. It's a little unusual, but again, randomized loot based on your level. We are pretty low level, so that may be about fitting. On the bright side, we are getting some experience with picking these locks a little more efficiently. Antifreeze bottle. We're going to go ahead and take that. Some of these things shoot. That's for an expert lot. You know what? No, we're going to leave that. We'll come back here and get it at a higher level. Sugar shirt and slacks. I do typically like that style, but go up here if I can. Nothing here. I think we're nearing the last compartments we can check. I don't know why I bothered hopping up here. There ain't nothing. There isn't anything here. I think whoever built that settlement up there already got the good stuff. But that's alright, because we were heading straight northwest initially. I am actually surprised that thing didn't attack me before I realized it was there. That typically happens to me. Anyways, we are... Good lord, what is that? Where am we at? I don't know if I've... Huh. Rope bridge. That's cool. And was that a crow? Flew off. I have gotten into a habit of shooting the crows less for the experience and more to get rid of them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that those crows are actually connected to the Institute in some way. I have no proof of it, but I have a sneaking suspicion. Ten Pines Bluff. I think I've been here before.
Hey there.
You gotta help. My sister's been kidnapped.
It's okay.
It's okay. You just need to tell me what happened.
They said they'd be back for the ransom in a few days.
Let's see.
Do you know where they took her?
I'm pretty sure. I'll mark it on...
Here's the ransom. Pay them when they come back.
Oh, okay. Thanks. I just hope I can trust those raiders to keep their promise.
Now that is just a security measure I'm taking. He marked it on our map. Allegedly. Now we can keep going northwest where we were heading. Right down there is where that radio station was. We're actually getting very close to the top northern part of the map. And I don't think it matters if we go east or west at this point, as long as we follow the road to get to where I'm wanting to get to. Or as opposed to train tracks. Sometimes it's hard to tell one from the other on the map. It doesn't go by the traditional, you know, map markings for these things. Ah, shoot. Yeah, laugh it up. We may end up fast traveling back to Red Rocket at this rate. But there's a particular junkyard up in this general area I'm trying to get to. The only problem is I can't remember the exact spot. We're running longer than I intended, and I am so sorry for that.
Now, I've got the strategy guide here to look at too. I've actually got the map right above my head. But the print's so fine, I can read down here. Working out. They were almost there, the just popped up. I think we discovered a I'm on funny body being fired. Sometimes it is. For some of these scours have gotten so used to raiders and the like stealing from them, they view everyone as a hostile. That's the unfortunate nature of the wasteland. And good lord, this thing is way farther away than what it seems. Alright, we're almost there. There's not really... Okay, there are a few minor enemies, but none worth really worrying about. We'll probably end up coming back here later on. This area is a wonderful place to go to get a few neat little pieces. As long as you don't overlook them, as I probably did my first time here because I was kind of focused. Such as this Hot Rodder magazine. Now, we can use the flame paint job on power armor. Do that military circuit board, that stem pack. I did not intend to do that. I am, however, going to eject that holotape. We need it. Okay, we don't technically need it. Okay, let's see. Oh, doesn't interfere. We're just a few little pounds overweight.
We're keeping that in hand because I think we can. I think we've got the stuff we can upgrade it. Let's see here. Jingles. Bye bye, Moon Monkey. Didn't mean to pick up that empty bottle. Is there anything else we can get rid of? Anything else we can get rid of that I want to get rid of? Okay, seriously. Well, I suppose we can ditch the Abraxo cleaner in the... that does give us a few pounds to work with. Like I said, we can use that holotape to activate this big hunkin' steam pump machine. I'm going to take that fusion core. I do believe there is, around here somewhere, there it is, a mini nuke and a Fat Man launcher. I think we already had a Fat Man at some point. Let me see here. Where is it? Ah, yeah, we have the big boy. That's right. So we can give the Fat Man to one of our companions.
Hey.
And finally, we have the ability... Oh, we've already given her 2. Well, we'll give her a 3rd one if she isn't weighed down too much by it. But there is supposed to be a Fat Man around here somewhere, though. I mean, a mini nuke to go with the Fat Man. Trying to think where it's at, though. It's, like, on one of these cars. Somewhere. And there's not a whole lot of them around here, so you figure it'd be easy to spot. But apparently not for me. Probably walked by it 3 or 4 times here. Well, I don't suppose it's really all that important. Let's go somewhere and call this quits. We're going to head to the Red Rocket and make sure that our one Robo-Dog got there. I'm actually not sure why our... Actually, Codsworth should be around here. Unless he just... Yeah, there's Codsworth. But we did order one of our Robo-Hounds out this way. It may still be somewhere in Diamond City, though, with my luck.
Hey, boy.
Alright, we can call it quits. We're going to go ahead and eject from our power armor frame. And once again... Gosh darn it. It happened again. Well, that's alright, everybody, because we are out of time anyway. Alright, I'm going to get things up. Anyways, everybody, this ended up being about an hour and a half. Anyways, I'm so sorry for that. I was trying to keep the time down, and I ended up getting distracted and it been longer anyway. As you can see on the screen, it froze up yet again for whatever reason. But thank you for tuning into the Moonshadow Mystery channel. As always, if you liked this video, please feel free to bro-hoof that like button. And if you didn't, go ahead and give that give that dislike button a nice hard apple bucking. Feel free to leave down in the comment section below your thoughts, suggestions, tips, hints, questions, critique, or anything else you feel like asking, sharing, etc. I'll do my very best to respond to them in a timely manner. If you're ready to join the Rainbow Eye Hive because you enjoyed this video and liked what you saw, go ahead and tap that subscribe button down below. And double the fun by ring-a-ding-dinging that notification bell icon so you can know when new videos and projects are available. If you're not quite sure yet, tap my name, Moonshadow Mystery, above the video description. There you can go see the other Let's Play videos, reaction videos, reviews, impersonations, song covers, etc. that have been uploaded. As always, please stay tuned to the end credits to see other ways you can be involved with this channel, including, but not limited to, our email, Skype, DeviantArt account, Twitter, Facebook, and don't forget to hit us up on Steam if you feel like it, same as my name. And of course, everybody, as always, like I said, feel free to let us know any questions, comment, critique, etc. And if you have any fan art related to my OCs, as in the characters I play through my Let's Plays, my personal OC, Moonshadow Mystery the Changeling, better known as actually known as Compound Eyes, also known as Moonlight Shadow, not to mention my Gem Sona, Cobalt Aura Quartz, and of course my Brotherhood persona, Decker Simmons, not to mention
Great Dragon Seru.
the ID I use for my Deviant account. But as always, everybody, thank you for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great rest of your day, a great rest of your week, and a great weekend ahead, depending on when you are getting to see this video. And as always, remember, don't go changing for any pony but yourselves. We hope to see you right back here, same Changeling time, same Changeling channel, next time. So see you soon.